is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to The Sims 4 Royal Witch Kingdoms. Today we are continuing with the noble house of Holbart. So you saw in the movie there in the beginning, Lady Ophelia had a suspicion that she might have been expecting, and she shared that suspicion with High Queen Leia, who visited last night, as well as High Lord Dante, who was very much in shock and then overly happy by the fact that he was about to become a father. In the middle of the night, we got the official notification, so she started showing her bump, and they're having breakfast right now. She's eating some popcorn, and I think he just had some of the veggie burgers that she made. I have to say, guys, they're so wholesome. I love it so much, even though she's a slight bit mad, but that's okay because she hasn't done anything, overtly evil or anything just yet. She might not ever. She might just be a good soul who's not in the right mind, Dante, though, such a sweet husband. Honest to God, he's just so sweet. He's also the only one, I think, that we've seen, apart from Lysander, who has been this overjoyed that he's about to become a father and so supportive of Lady Ophelia as well. And is he having coffee in the tub? Okay, coolsies. He can have his coffee in the tub. But I honestly, guys, loved making the movie in the beginning because we have a High Queen now who's actually really good friends with someone and wants their children to be like besties, and that has me super excited. Also, I know one of you lovelies said that I need to put fireplaces in the estate. I didn't end up doing it because we did have a fireplace in the estate. It was right here in the dining room, and we didn't spend too much time in this particular area, which is why we didn't see it, I think. Kind of blended in with everything else. That might be the only fireplace we have. Yes, Lex Fitness. That might be the only fireplace we have in the home, and I'm actually fine with that. That's okay with me. Now, another thing that one of you guys were commenting on, you were saying how each kingdom has their own kind of vibe in terms of the skills that they put emphasis on. So with the King of Ramong, they're into gardening and nature. You have the Kingdom of Sikal, that's more into wellness and appearances. And then you have the Kingdom of Holkane, that is into fitness and music. And I was not thinking about it in those terms. It kind of just naturally happened with The Sims, but since you guys put that into words, I've been thinking, actually, yeah, that is kind of what's been happening, and I flippin' love it. Okay, she's gonna go have some burgers, that's fine, and then she needs to clean up a little bit. Another thing I wanted to chat about, I've been forgetting, I was supposed to mention this in the previous episode, but there was just so many other things that it went out of my mind, but it's back now, so I'm gonna chat about it here while we don't have much going on in the morning. So first thing, one of you lovelies also asked me where I got the CC for the wind chimes, and so I've gone ahead in the Holkane consummation episode, which I think was 2 episodes back. I have a link to that CC item in the description, so if you guys want to use that in your own games for whatever reason, especially if you're doing Royal Witch Kingdoms, your own self, then you can go ahead and use that if you want to follow along with the consummation rituals that we do. Another thing I forgot to mention was the motto for the Holkane royal family. So I thought about it and I settled on the motto, Eye of the Dragon. And I have 2 reasons for that. One is that, well, they kind of look demonic / draconic, and I like that physical aspect of the model for them. Similar to how with the Sikars have got diamond skin for their blue appearance. I like Eye of the Dragon for the Holkanes because of that. And the second reason is that I feel as though if you think back to the mythologies pertaining to Western dragons, a lot of them were depicted as being greedy and powerful and also deadly creatures. And with the Holkanes, particularly High Queen Leia, I feel as though her line is going to be some someone that is greedy for a lot of things, either for people or for like material things. And once the eye of the dragon is on you, then one of two things is going to happen. They're going to end up possessing you, or they're going to end up destroying you. So that's kind of where I was going with that. Let me know what you guys think. But I'm liking that vibe for them. I am liking that vibe. And that should have been everything that was on my mind in terms of the, yeah, I think that was all that was on my mind. But you guys were saying that we had a lot less drama. It was much calm after the Kingdom of Sikaar. It was much more calm in the past 2 episodes. And I agree, it has been, and I'm really enjoying it. The fact that we can kind of rest our souls and our hearts a little bit and not have to stress so much about what's going to happen to our royals or our nobles, because for the most part, even though it's a really dark kingdom, everyone's pretty nice. And I feel as though, unless it's something that has to do with Uther, High Queen Leia is actually very sweet. I mean, she is with Ophelia at least, and you guys are right. The family of Holbot, they kind of have it good with the Queen right now, but the other family, the Holdigans, unfortunately, they have little to no favor with High Queen Leia. And the only thing keeping them in a safe spot is the fact that the queen's not that much of a practiced witch just yet. Otherwise, they would be like zip-zapped and inferniated left, right, center. But okay. Oh, hold on. I was gonna leave, but then I was like, wait a second. I'm pretty sure Hyla Dante wants to go and embrace Lady Ophelia. Can we get him to do that? Let's give an embrace. It's so sweet because especially after, the whole Lady Rhiannon shenanigans, her husband didn't even know she was pregnant until she was, I think, 6 months along or something like that. And then, like, I don't know, 3 to 6 months along, he didn't even know because she was flipping locked up that whole time. And then with Queen Leia, Uther, obviously we saw was very dismayed when he found out. So it was a really nice change of events with Lord Dante actually being overjoyed at the fact that he's about to have a little baby of his own. So makes me happy. We're at the dueling grounds at 6 p.m. on Wednesday because King Uther has invited High Lord Dante to a duel. This is the first time the Holbots are being summoned out to do something like this. I'm fairly sure when we were playing with the Whole King Royals, Lord Dante might have gone ahead and actually invited the king to a duel, but we declined it because it's not the nobles' place to be calling the royals out anywhere. The royals can do that to the nobles, though. So when the king went ahead and invited us, obviously we said yes, you can't decline a royal when they asked to duel, but I don't think this is going to be anything dangerous. I feel as though the whole king royals are really nice, and King Uther in particular, I feel, is doing this obviously to hone his skills and to learn. He is into those kind of things. And one of the aspects that you guys mentioned in the comments of the different kingdoms, which I quite enjoyed, was that I think you said the Kingdom of Vermont has the most lands, the Kingdom of Sikaar has the most money, and the Kingdom of Holkane has the most military power. So I like the fact that the king is trying to go ahead and improve the military magic, right? The military technologies, which is also why the homes might have slightly more updated gyms than the other homes that we see. So hopefully this is a fruitful endeavor. They're watching a magic duel between these two elves, but witches. They're not elves, they're witches. But okay, here they go. Here they go. I wonder who is going to win. I'm gonna quickly give him a talent point, actually. This one. We're gonna go from here, I think. I'll give Lady Ophelia a talent point as well. So I think what I'm doing now, I'm getting the mischief. I'm getting the Sikaar kingdom to climb up this direction with the magical resonance, like the knowledge aspect, and then I'm getting the whatchamacallit. Geez, I'm getting the Hulkanes, the King of Hulkane, to climb up this dueling route. I'm gonna save the middle one for the fourth kingdom, but I'm sporadically getting the Kingdom of Ramong to grab things from this section here. Yeah. It makes sense to me because they're more practical, right? So they would like these kind of things. Ingredients depends, but I feel like experience, things like chatting with other spellcasters, being socialites, even though High King Asterix hates the social aspect of his role, and getting magical discounts, all those kind of practical things suits them, in my mind. But, okay, here we go. I feel as though the royals have possibly gained, like, they've had more training at this point than my nobles, so I feel like this is in King Uther's favor. But you never know, because we were surprised by the other High Lord, Rhiannon's husband, Ignatius. And there we go! Okay, this is kind of interesting, but guys, I'm not sure if Xena and Asterix have gone out on a duel, but I'm fairly sure Nala and High King Yorick got the heck beat out of themselves with their nobles. But it's nice to see that the dragons in Hulkane, you know, they are tough. They are dragons. So that makes me really, really happy. But I think our appointment here has come to an end. Look at this. They're going to be nice. They're going to be really, really good about this. And I feel like King Uther is the type of person who after... Because if you remember, I don't know who our last duel was. It might have been between Yorick, but I think Yorick just walked away after he lost. Whereas King Uther kind of stuck around and chatted or exchanged a few words, and I feel like he's the type of sim that would give you feedback after a duel like this, so he'll let you know why he won and how to improve for the next time, because obviously military prowess. So I kind of like that. Kind of like that a lot. But okay, we're going to catch up with these two when I think Lady Ophelia is a little bit more far along. It's almost 9 a.m. on Thursday morning. Lady Ophelia and High Lord Dante are having some chocolate ice cream with nuts and bananas for breakfast. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Ah, oh, ice cream for breakfast. I don't think I'd be able to. Maybe for dinner, but delicious. Anyways, she's also in the mood for some woohoo, so they might get some action. She's in her... Did I already say second trimester? I might have. She's going along, guys. So that's good for us. Apparently there's something she wants to water, but don't worry. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Go reward yourself. Let's go reward ourselves. Oh, we have some hot springs. Heck yeah. They're gonna go woohoo in the hot springs. I didn't even know we had hot springs. To be honest, I probably saw the hot springs at some point, but it just went over my head. Anyways, they're gonna head on down. Because she is in need of some fun. Can they even do that? It might be in a really odd place for them to get... They shouldn't. They should be able to get in. Let us try again. If not, we might have to go somewhere else. That's okay. We have options. Okay, they're gonna try a second time. Come on. Is it gonna work? No. Okay, so something is blocking that. Coolios, I get it now. Why don't we woohoo in the closet? Does that work? That might also be blocked. I have no clue. Is it? Is it blocked? It's not. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna have to look into the hot springs. I wonder what's wrong with that. Not entirely sure. We'll see. Also, I did find that darned radio, if you guys remember from the previous episode. I was trying to search the entire estate. Could not find it. It was actually in the slightly modernized gym in the basement. That's where it was. And figured that out. Took it out. So now we don't have this odd, really modern looking radio going ahead and disturbing things for us. which makes me really happy. You guys don't know how happy it makes me. Okay, she also wants to be friendly with Lord Dante, of course, but she is getting hungry, and I think I've said before, I don't want to go ahead and make her needs go too far down. She's also feeling sad. Aww, she's feeling sad from her mad trait. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Popcorn, it's not healthy to be having popcorn all the time. We'll get her to, not a herbal remedy, geez. Let's go make some tofu dogs. We'll make some tofu dogs, and they can eat that. I think they've already gone through all of the burgers that she made. And then I'm gonna have to get her to clean up a few things. I swear, the ladies, they have it tough when they're pregnant. Like, if you aren't Alicent, you have it tough because you have to do the domestic duties as well as take care of yourself and have this flippin' baby. Okay, she's gonna go ahead and do that. And then she's gonna try, oh, look who's back! Look who's back, guys! It's Leia! It's High Queen Leia. Okay, we're gonna have High Lord Dante invite High Queen Leia in because he's the head of the house, of course. He needs to be doing this. See what I mean? Leia is so caring, I feel. She is so caring, the most caring out of all the other monarchs that we have. Nala's just scary when she shows up at your door because she wants to do something. But Leia, she's just concerned for her friend, and she adores her friend, and I think that's so sweet. But okay, Dante's gonna invite High Queen Leia in, and Ophelia is talking to herself while she cooks, as she always does. It's kind of adorable, though. Okay, Dante, he's hungry. He's gonna go snack on some ice cream. Are you gonna go grab a bowl? Just gonna stand around. No, he's gonna get some more ice cream. And oh, look who's here, Lady Amatress. We're having a get together. How fun. Okay, let's invite her in as well. So Amatress, her family doesn't get along too well with High Queen Leia because if you remember, Leia was getting jealous of High Lord Eric, the husband of Amatress, getting too close to King Uther. But Lady Amatress is friends with Lady Ophelia. So, obviously, High Lord Dante is going to be welcoming. I hope things go okay between them. Look at Leia. Leia doesn't look too happy that Amatress is over. Ah, Leia. But Leia, you didn't have a problem with Amatress, did you? See, now she's turning around and staring. I don't think she did. Oh, goodness, what's happening? Yep, okay, Leia's freaking out. Leia's freaking out. Oh, no. Oh, no. I wonder if Leia knew that, I mean, they're friends, right? So obviously, if she's displeased with someone or something, either Lady Ophelia would notice or Queen Leia, I feel, would tell her. And I wonder if she was aware that Lady Ophelia was friends with Amatress. And maybe now that Amatress is visiting her friend's house, she's not entirely happy about that, and her relationship, Ophelia's relationship with the High Queen, just took a bit of a hit. Oof. Oof. Tough. Very tough. Okay. I hope, I mean, I did say Eye of the Dragon. They are a little bit greedy, but I hope things work out between them. This is so awkward. All three of the ladies. This is slightly awkward. I hope things go okay. And then Amatress is sitting between High Queen Leia and Lady Ophelia. What's Dante doing? Okay, Dante's coming in to chat with Amatress, maybe to alleviate some of the tension and the stress that we have going on in the room right now. Oh, goodness. Yeah, look at this! Ophelia's chatting with the queen, and literally Amatress is sitting between them, and then Amatress isn't even talking to either of them. She's talking to Dante. Oh, this is so awkward. I mean, we don't even have anywhere else to sit. Amatress, you could have just sat on where Dante was sitting. You silly goose. You could have sat where he was sitting. This is so awkward. Okay, now Ophelia, she's going to chat with Amatress, but Leia's there as well. Leia's not entirely happy. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Why do you think Leia, I mean, I'm trying to think. Is Leia unhappy because she doesn't like that her friend is, like, Amatress is also her friend's friend? Because Ophelia is supposed to be her closest friend, not Amatress's friend. Or is she upset that Ophelia would befriend someone whose husband was trying to get too close with King Uther? I'm not entirely sure. But look at the queen! The queen's washing the dishes at the noble estate to help out her friend. Leia, you were so nice. You were so nice. Dangerous probably, but very nice. Okay, Ophelia, she wants to give some attention to Lord Dante. Actually, can you put these away? Here's an excuse. He's an excuse for you to leave the room. Let's just take the tofu dogs. Let's put that in the fridge. Poor Amatrice is sitting here by herself. I feel like she's a bit more formal, like at this home. She hasn't made herself entirely comfortable just yet. Whereas Queen Leia, she's walking all over the place. She's like, this is my closest friend's house. I can do whatever I want. I can go wherever I want. Okay, Queen. We hear you, Queen. We get you. We get you. I'm gonna put the chocolate ice cream back in the fridge. Okay, she wants to caress his cheek, but I feel like it's rude to interject when the Queen's talking. Okay, the Queen just finished talking. Let's get her to caress Dante's cheek, and this is gonna, hopefully, okay, yeah, this is gonna make things less awkward. Nope, the Queen's like, wait, but I'm here. But I'm here. Okay, what else did you want to do? She wanted to be friendly with Dante. Okay, let's invite him to feel the baby, actually. Let's invite him. I don't think we've seen any of the other males do that with the babies. Mainly because nobody else is this interested in the baby's being born. Look at how cute that is! Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Okay, and she wants to embrace Dante. If the Queen's right here. It's okay, we're in a group conversation. Oh, geez. Okay, now the Queen's just talking to Ophelia. I feel like Dante handles this very well. The friendship between Leia and Ophelia, and, you know, he does it very well. The Queen's not, like, I don't see the Queen ever being annoyed with Dante. Obviously, she's happy for them because Ophelia's her friend. You wanted to, oh my goodness, okay, now she's being naked. Let's go embrace Dante. Yeah, she does that sometimes. Takes her clothes off, goes dancing out in the rain. Oh, Dante! Dante's shocked. He's like, Ophelia, the Queen's in the house. What are you doing, honey? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, and now Amatrice, where did she go? Oh, now the Queen's running out? Is the Queen scandalized? Oh, geez, now the Queen's, like, terrified? Oh my goodness. Ophelia's over here what is she doing? It looks like she's dancing in the rain, the Queen's freaking out, her relationship with the Queen's taking a bit of a hit. Okay, well, I think the Queen hasn't seen this side of Ophelia before because Dante does a really good job of keeping Ophelia, you know, safely cocooned. I don't want to say under wraps, but safely cocooned. And normally Ophelia's in her right mind when she goes to visit the Queen at the palace, and part of why Dante approves of their friendship is because being friends with the Queen keeps Ophelia occupied in good ways. But I don't think Queen Leia has seen this side of Ophelia, and especially because Ophelia's pregnant with her child's future best friend, Queen Leia's freaking out. She's a bit confused and concerned, and their relationship's taking a hit. Ophelia's just being really confusing for the Queen. Okay, oh, but she wants to flirt with Lord Dante. Right now, he's the only one giving her comfort, and this is all she's thinking about right now. Oh, we need to take you to the bathroom, honey, as well. We need to take you to the bathroom. Oh, they just became good friends, which is so sweet. And now she wants to become friends with King Uther. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, High Queen Leia has decided she's gonna get going. And Ophelia, that is a dangerous, dangerous request. She wants to become friends with King Uther, and I don't know if that's the grandest idea. Here's the question. Is she and Queen Leia good enough friends for the Queen to be okay with that? I feel as though maybe, I have said it in the past, that the queen would get jealous, I think, of anyone except of Ophelia, but at the same time, her relationship with Ophelia has taken a bit of a hit in this visit because, one, Ophelia was dancing naked in the rain. Two, Lady Amatrice was here, which the queen didn't very much like. So I'm a bit confused. I feel like it's a dangerous time for her to be going ahead and doing what it is she wants to do. But, okay, Amatrice is leaving as well. Okay, well, we're gonna let things rest a bit, and then maybe Ophelia can take a visit to the palace to clear things up with the queen, and then try and become friends with the king with her as well. It's almost 9 a.m. on Friday. Lady Ophelia is in her third trimester. She has decided to come to the royal palace of Hulkane to clarify with High Queen Leia the misunderstanding that might have happened, whatever that was. And she did want to become friends with King Uther, but I forgot to lock that in, so she has lost that wish now, unfortunately. I'm just gonna say that she thought better of it. Or maybe High Lord Dante convinced her otherwise, because I think he is aware of how sensitive High Queen Leia can get around Uther, especially because he was kind of sensing the tension between Ophelia and Queen Leia. I think he just warned Ophelia to be a little bit more wise with her timing when it comes to things and befriending people. So Ophelia's heeded that advice. She's over here in Uther's study, though. She needs to go chat with the queen. She and High Lord Dante are ready to have this baby. They both have that whim over there for her to have the child. So let's go ahead and let's see. I think Ophelia is going to use the baby card and invite Queen Leia to feel the baby and try to, ease her and say, but look, the prince's future best friend. I think that's the route she's gonna go. Because already the queen has a lot of fondness for this child. Because it's Ophelia's, so. Okay, let's go ahead and get that done. I feel like this is gonna make them quite close. So there we go. There we go. Ophelia has it good. I will say that. Ophelia has it good. Okay, Uther's coming over to say hello. So I think we're going to stick around to greet him, with the queen there, so we don't have any more misunderstandings. So there we go. Let's compliment House? No, let's ask about his day. Just a hello, a kind hello. So we'll do that. And then, okay. Now that Leia is heading off, I think Ophelia should go and visit the baby. She's going to excuse herself. Do they have a public... They do have a bathroom up here. She's going to go use that, and then she's going to she's going to check out the little High Prince. So let's go ahead and quit the High Prince. I'm sorry, King Uther. We can't stick around and chat with you, unfortunately. Okay, let's head on inside. And Ophelia's lucky. I think she's the only noble who's gotten to see the High Prince personally. So, that's good. Now, I'm very excited for, her child and the High Prince being childhood friends. I love that we actually have that with some of our witches going on now. It's gonna be fun. Regardless of whether it's a boy or a girl, they're gonna be raised as the High Prince's close friend. So that's gonna be advantageous for Lord Dante's house, the House of Halbart, in the future as well. Because this link between their house and the royal family is going to continue to the next generation. So, okay, let's say hello to the High Prince. Come on. Also, for those of you curious, at this point in time, we have 6 babies. We have 3 boys and 3 girls, so we are evenly matched when it comes to gender. Yeah, none of them are compatible with each other, though, because they're all firstborns. Firstborns cannot marry firstborns in our series. Okay. Oh, what happened to the baby? Oh, change the baby's dirty diaper. Let's go and... Let's see. let's talk to the baby. Oh, this is like the first meeting of Ophelia's child and the High Prince, even though he can't see the little one just yet because it hasn't been born. But oh, this is so sweet. Okay, guys, but with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye. She just got naked, didn't she? Of course she did. Of course.